Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I hope we're doing fine. And so today I want us to talk about something that many of us might not have really paid attention to in the past, and especially in our relationship and our marriages that I believe we need to take seriously, which is why I'm talking about it today. And I know that this message is not for everybody. It is especially for those who are spiritual. I mean, people who truly value their relationship with God. And so, if that is you, please stay with me. Believe me, I know that this message is going to speak to your heart. Trust me, it will speak to your heart. But before I start, I want to ask a question. You know, I always like to ask questions before I begin my conversation. And that is, have you ever made a decision in your life to draw closer to God? Maybe by praying more, by fasting, or spending more time in the Word. Have you ever decided that maybe at least one time in your life before? And then, boom, all of a sudden, right in that same season, you found yourself getting hungry, getting sad, and easily irritated by people or by things, maybe even over little things. Yes. And if that ever happened to you before, please, I don't want you to take it lightly. Yes, because what you are experiencing might not be a random thing. It could be a negative pattern that you need to take seriously, one that you need to recognize and be sensitive to. Yes. And you see something. Sometimes when we start pressing into God, things around us begin to act up. Maybe your spouse or someone very close to you. That's when they start to get on your nerves for no clear reason. Maybe at some time the tension suddenly shows up in your environment, in your home, in your relationship. Please don't take it lightly. Most time, what those irritation does is to create a negative atmosphere for you, one that makes it hard for the presence of God to flow freely. And I know as believers, we all know something very important about God. We know that the Spirit of God does not flow well where there is anger, where there is bitterness, or where there is sadness or strife. Yes, we should know that. In case you don't know that, please, I want you to know that today. Because the Spirit of God flows beautifully where the fruit of the Spirit are present. I mean, fruit of the Spirit, such as peace, joy, patience, love, and even self-control. Yes. And guess what? The enemy already knows this. He knows that your time of consecration will attract God's attention. He knows that when you are consistent in seeking God, that something powerful begins to shift in your life. Yes, devil already know that. And that's why it will often look for subtle way to interrupt that moment for you, to distract you, to discourage you, or to stir up unnecessary conflict. Yeah, from you, from within. And please, here is something I want you to really understand. It's not always that the person around us or around you are intentionally trying to hurt or trying to upset us. Many times they are just being influenced. And please, I said being influenced. I did not say being possessed, okay? So they are just being influenced by the enemy's strategy just to get to you. So please, anytime this happen, be watchful. Watch out for that. No, it's not every irritation that deserves your attention or that deserves your reaction. It's not every misunderstanding that needs to turn into an argument in your home, especially when you are in a sensitive spiritual season in your life. Yes, please, if this sounds familiar to you, don't fall for the trap of the devil. Instead, I want you to take authority. Say to yourself, I see what is happening. I see what the devil is trying to do. And then I refuse to take the bait. Say that to yourself. Let the devil know that you are aware of what he is trying to do. Then guess what? Then now choose peace. Speak softly. Pray more and guard your atmosphere. Okay? You don't want to fall for the temptation of the devil. And most time, it's not your partner or your friend trying to offend you. It's the enemy trying to stop your progress. You need to understand this so that you can better know how to react. Yes. So don't get angry at the person. Get angry at the devil himself. Resist him by staying focused on God and on love. Okay? And please, Take note of this. Don't take it lightly. Be sensitive to those things. And to those of you who might not have paid attention to this pattern before, I want you to know something. These things are not normal if they are happening to you. They are signs that you need to pray against. No situation you need to accept. Please be sensitive. Protect your peace. Keep your spirit open and your heart right. Okay? Because when you stay in tune with God, no negative pattern can hold you back. Not at all. It will only hold you back if you allow it to happen. All right? So thank you so much for watching. And remember, peace and spiritual awareness are powerful tools in maintaining a healthy relationship and a strong relationship when we are walking with God. Okay? Thank you so much and God bless you. Okay? Thank you and bye for now.